Hi there, I'm James LaVeck, and welcome back to Life After Losses. Now, we've all fallen into the perfection trap at some point, that quiet voice that says, don't start until it's ready. But here's the truth, perfection doesn't exist. It's not the finish line we think it is. It's a mirage that distracts us from progress. And the purpose framework, the first step, perceive reality, is about seeing things as they are, not as we wish they were. And when we do so, we realize that imperfection isn't failure, it's proof that we're alive, learning and growing. So this week, I want you to take one small, imperfect action towards something that matters. So let's talk about the perfection trap in this, entry 255. Now, we've all been there, telling ourselves that if we could just get it right, then we'd start. Then we'd post it, share it, apply for it, or finally feel ready. But perfection has a sneaky way of convincing us that ready is somewhere out there, just beyond reach. And the truth, it's a moving target that keeps us trapped in hesitation. And the purpose framework, as I mentioned, that first step, perceive reality, is about seeing things as they are, not as we wish they were. And the reality is simple. Perfection doesn't exist. It's not the finish line we think it is. It's a mirage that distracts us from progress. There's an illusion of perfect. And perfection sounds noble, but it's often fear wearing a disguise. We chase flawless results because we're afraid of judgment, failure, or disappointment. But what we're really doing is postponing life. While we wait for that right time, opportunities drift past, conversations we could have had, ideas that we could have tried, and experiences that might have shaped us are gone. I mean, think about it. The people we admire most aren't perfect. They're the ones who keep showing up even when they stumble. The ones who learn in public, course correct, and try again. They've learned the truth that perfection hides from us. Mistakes are the tuition that we pay for our growth. Now, why does the perfection trap hold power? The perfection trap is powerful because it promises safety. If we never start, we can't fail. And if we never speak up, we can't be misunderstood. But that kind of safety is just another form of confinement. It keeps us small, cautious, and disconnected. The irony is that perfectionism doesn't protect us or our self-worth. It undermines it. Every time we hold back out of fear of being imperfect, we reinforce the false belief that our value depends on flawlessness. And over time, that pressure steals our joy and creativity. So let's work on learning to see the imperfection differently. So how do we get out of this perfection trap? By changing how we see imperfection. Imperfection isn't a problem to fix. It's proof of life. It's what makes us real, relatable, and human. When you start to view imperfections as evidence of participation, not failure, everything shifts. That tiny misstep at work, proof that you cared enough to try. That project that didn't go as planned, a lesson that moved you closer to mastery. That awkward conversation that didn't come out right, a sign that you were brave enough to speak. Now, here's some 3 ways to step out of the trap. Number 1, let good be good enough. Aim for completion, not perfection. The next time you catch yourself tweaking a project or overthinking a choice, stop and ask, would this help someone if I shared it now? And if the answer is yes, release it. Perfection is subjective anyway. I mean, what you see as unfinished might be exactly what someone else needs. Number 2, practice visible learning. Instead of waiting until you've mastered something, share the process while you're learning it. Talk about what you're figuring out, what's working and what isn't. That transparency not only deepens your learning, but also invites others to see themselves in your progress. Imperfection builds trust. And number 3, redefine success as progress. Instead of measuring success by how perfectly you perform, measure it by how willing you are to try again. Ask yourself at the end of the day, did I move forward even a little? And if the answer is yes, you're already succeeding. There's beauty in imperfection. There's an old Japanese concept called the wabi-sabi. The idea that beauty lives in the cracks, wear, and irregularities of life. A chipped bowl, a faded photograph, a story that doesn't end neatly. All reminders that impermanence and imperfection are what make something genuine. Now, what if we looked at ourselves that way? What if we saw the lines, the scars, the stumbles as the art of being human rather than the evidence of not being enough? When we stop hiding our imperfections, we give other people permission to show up honestly too. and we make space for laughter, learning, and real connection. That's the power of embracing what is instead of chasing what isn't. So your challenge this week. Perfection is the enemy of progress. So this week, take one small imperfect action in a direction that matters to you. Post the draft, make the call, ask the question. Try something that scares you a little. And the effect? What did I learn from trying rather than waiting? And if you're ready to dig deeper into how imperfection can become a strength instead of a flaw, I've actually created something new for you. If you're looking for more ways to let go of perfection and embrace progress, download your free copy of Perfectly Imperfect. It's on one of the links somewhere. It's a practical guide to finding confidence, humor, and beauty in the messy parts of life. Because the moment you release perfection, you make room for growth, joy, and authenticity. And that's where the real progress begins. Thanks for watching.